camper king, he's a model machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brett the camper king, he's living the stream. He's living the stream. Trucks see him roaring, he's on the road. Cargo hauling, heavy load. 3D printer humming in the night. Man cave magic, glowing light. Flight sim soaring, he's in the sky. Cargo hauling, heavy load. 3D printer humming in the night. Man cave magic, glowing light. No rage, no curse, just steady flow. Family man, on with the show. Brad the camper king, he's a model machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brad the camper king, he's living the stream. He's living the stream. Brad the camper king, he's a model machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brad the camper king, he's living the stream.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Get the microphone in front of me. I'll actually move my chair. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hopefully, I don't crash the desktop again. I was parking here next to Fibro, and I moved my camera, and boom, off it went. But hello, everybody. Welcome. I'll go back up the top. Fibro, mate. G'day. Stu. Hello. I'm saying hello to everybody. Jake, g'day mate. Sneaky Pete, aka Mr. TPHI, very surprised to see you here. I did get a message from your wife. I got up in the middle of the night, 2:20 a.m. and I happened to check Discord because I was having a rough night's sleep, and so I used my phone and got a message. So hopefully everything is improving there. But surprised to see you here. But so. You know what, just unwind, clear your mind, have a bit of fun, fly along, and good to have you here. SoCal, mate. Hello, Jerry. Who else have we got? I think that's everybody. If I've missed you, I apologise. And you know what, let's just get going. Going to get in here and do I've got a tablet here, so I'm going to do a full-on ready for takeoff. I'm not worried about undoing everything, so if I just press ready for takeoff, does that mean I'm all set up and go? I think so.
Ready for takeoff selected.
Oh yeah. Let's raise the volume. I know it's going to be loud outside. Thank you. Ready for takeoff, as we have shocks and stuff out. Oh, we're just one pilot today. Alright, no co-pilot, just me. Alright, engines are actually coming up, very good. I have no idea where we're taking off here. I saw Icarus mate. I'm not sure if he's listening in, but he is either in a stealth, I think it's F22, I said, or he's in pause menu, but no, he's moving. He is the stealthiest F22 I've ever seen. Maybe I don't have that livery. I don't know. Hey, Blowheeg, mate. Timothy's here as well. Hello, hello. You like my VTOL there, Blowheeg? There's Mr. TBH on his 22. I can see that one. I just couldn't see Icarus for some reason. Yeah, VTOL helicopter. It was fun. It's also made me nauseous. It's like, whoa. Not used to that. Mike Coffee is here. 24 has invisible planes. No way. No, stealth planes. So this guy here, this is Mr. TPHI. He's in the same plane as what I saw Icarus is in a 22. See, F22. Only Icarus has turned off all his sensors. Mr. TPHI still got his on so that you can see that he's there. So Icarus is in stealth mode. Mr. TPHI hasn't pressed his buttons to do that yet. Geez, I'm so full of it, aren't I? Great flying in VTOL for a novice. Helis are hard. Yeah, tell me about it. I was yelling at the screen, turn on the fuel. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I'm like, it doesn't say fuel. It just says something else, like flight. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I was looking for the fuel button. All right. I think we're good to go here. Yep. Where's lights? So, do we have lights on? Lights down here or on the other side? What have we got? No, that's my cabin. Oh yeah, they look like they're on. Okay. Panel lights. I actually don't need those on. Alright, stand by. Okay, no. Cool. Let's get this going. Is that my main view? Yeah, alright. Is my foot on the... Okay, that's park brake off. There we go. Where are we going? Oh, I hear a prop plane. Almost Aaron, mate. Oh yeah, he's in the fast Hellcat. Hey, Longnuts. Hey, mate. You can say hello to you there. Colonel Indiana Longnuts. He's 16. Nice. I actually don't know where we're taking off. Runway 20 is what my flight plan originally set up, but I set it up yesterday. What was it? Did you put a full stop in chat? Oh, ... Off idle flight. I was looking for, yeah. Interesting, you put the dot in there and it. Yeah, runway 20 thinks you're putting in a link. What's that? O2? Runway 20. Way down there. No, don't crash now. Oh. Come on, Sim. I'm just looking at the map. Wow, it is so sensitive these days. You scroll that map and it goes, nah. It's a big airport. Yeah, it is. One of those days. It's one of those days. Try that again. Don't scroll the map. If you can refuel, then you're a 100% better part than me. I can't refuel mid-air. Yeah, in that VTOL game. I went past that air-to-air refuel. I'm like, oh, cool. And then when I landed, I saw the button for the fuel probe, and I'm thinking, oh. So I would have to work out whether there's a request, or if you put your fuel probe out, they put it out. I don't know. We'll work that out later. I need someone else in there in voice. Technically, that's the second one. No, I'm on East USA, mainly to help those who are over that side of the world, and I still seem to get an okay ping to East USA. At one stage, I actually got a better ping to East USA than I did. You know what? I'm going to take off direct from 20. So what's FS going? Okay, there we go. So they're back to 9 o'clock. Actually, what is it now? 9:12. All right, try that. Yeah, active runway. Not what I wanted to do, but
Lisbon Tower, Gen XR Bravo.
oh, come on. What is wrong with this airport? We crashed trying to get in here as well. What is wrong with this particular airport? Is it because I've got AI traffic on? Like last week, I crashed trying to get into here twice. Something detailed here. I got photogram off. At least I think I do. If you fly close until drop the boom, you're also supposed to be using comms. In a carrier mission, you won't get far if you don't request takeoff clearance. Yeah, okay. I will worry about that later. Blow heat, I'll have to work it out. Yeah. No, tonight I'm actually already streaming another stream. So yeah, I won't be doing that. 2020 sometimes crash your desktop after the splash screen, but second time no problem. Like an old, yeah. Hey, Mark Slew 2, mate, welcome. I don't know. There's something about some of these big airports. I might just turn off AI traffic. I don't know if it's trying to load something in. At least this one starts so much quicker than 2020. I got into 2020 the other day and had to I think, update or change something, so I had to jump back out and then back in again. I'm like, oh my god, it takes ages to load. Actually, you still there? Yeah, you are. Thank you. And how do we get the AI traffic? Assistance? No. Well, actually, would it be under online, isn't it? AI traffic in career. Live weather? It shouldn't be that. I'm on East USA, yep. High fidelity replicants and models. Oh, if we put that down to simplified, loads lightweight optimized models, priority performance. You know what? Let's try that. Go to the kitchen, pour up a wafer. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it's time to make a coffee while 2020.
Lisbon Tower, Gen XR Bravo Papa 1-2 tree at runway 20 ready for departure. Departure to the west.
Okay. I don't need any of that. Rear pilot is disabled. Let's put him on. Thank you. Oh, somebody's here. This will be the low quality stuff, is it? Oh no, I can't have that. I'm not flying with airliners. Sorry, but that is not happening. No, wait, it was on online. You watch. I'll crash the desktop now. Going back here. It may actually require a reset. Okay, Jake's in G39 now. Okay, no, I can't have that. See if I can load it back in. Maybe take off first. Yeah. Yeah, Simplified actually stopped everybody from coming up in the aircraft they're actually in. I've got most of the aircraft. I don't want to do that. But that may actually be the reason it's crashing. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it came up as a G39 instead of an F35. I saw an F35 before. Alright.
Lisbon Tower, Gen XR Bravo Papa 1-2 tree.
There we go.
Ready for west departure at runway 20.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Trim down. Yeah, it was. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're up. Oh, Brett, why'd you have to go outside now? Are you... I need a bleep button. I need a bleep button. Why is this area crashing? We did a flight the other day, hours and hours and hours until I got to here, and then it crashed twice. And now I'm crashing a couple of times just trying to get away from here. I think I have photogrammetry on. Do you have fuel? Yeah, I got half a tank. Yeah, I should have stayed inside the cockpit. Something, yeah. Trying to look around and nope. I need a bleep button. Or at least... just laugh and run away. Yep. I will try a new airport later. I'm going to persist here. I want to be able to say that I actually flew the whole area. I was able to land it last week by jumping back in. Honestly, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 has got a long way to go. Still, maybe I've got lots of stuff in my sim and probably wouldn't have this problem if all I did was use their default stuff. Alright. But you can't create a sim and allow all these add-ons and then not make it stable enough for them to actually work. But we'll get in the air. Yeah, well by 2028 this will probably be fine. Oh, come on. Really? Never had this much issue with 2020? Are you kidding? Do you know how often that would crash? A lot. And it would take ages to restart. But that was that was like after sim update, what was it, 5 I think? All sorts of things would crash. At one time, you couldn't have multiplayer with those modded aircraft because the moment you get near someone it would crash, even if they don't have it. It's like, what? Steam tells me a second before the stream does. Oh yeah, because there's a 20-second delay. Yeah, you'll see that I'm no longer in the game. Yeah. This is a joke. I'm going to try changing servers. I wonder if there's a communication loss there or something. There was another airport that I had trouble. I was in Brazil, I think. Trying to get into Rio de Janeiro. Had all sorts of trouble when multiplayer was on. We just could not, I couldn't get close. Every time I did it, the sim would crash. But by myself, no problem. Maybe choose a different plane, yeah.
Brisbane Tower, Gen XR Bravo Papa 12 tree at runway 20 ready for departure. Departure to the west.
I do need a crash counter. Hey, going, mate. 5 crashes the desktop trying to get away from here. Last time because I went outside the aircraft to look around and it went, no. Alright, just get far away from here before I change anything. Oh, it went outside. I wanted this. Thank you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No wonder. Sorry, pilot. Go back over that and try not to crash it. I went the wrong way. I was thinking I was heading the right direction. I should look at my compass. Alright, I'm on east. No, I'm on what was it? South East Asia now. And because the ping is actually pretty high for East USA. I don't know what was going on there. But oh, was it straight out? Oh, right. Asking for trouble looking out there. Alright, we'll go out the harbour here and head south. If you want to come and join me on this server, go for it. I think that's where we're going to have to sit. I'll get a little further away. How are you too, Grumpy? Yeah, I didn't think it was a plane. It might have actually been the server. Ping starting to get too high. Average ping starting at 220. I don't think I've had that problem before, but honestly, jumping to, was it Southeast Asia? Seems to be working no problem. Fire, bro. Long nuts. Okay. Might be what I need to do. Devon Singleton. Hello, mate. Just taken off for the 5th time. Actually, no, 3rd time takeoff. 5th time and crashed desktop. Alright, I think we'll be fine once we get a little further away. I'd probably put some music on, but I don't think you'd hear it at the moment. Let's turn that down. That's probably better. Eric, there's Dev. Alright, we're going all the way down to Morocco today via Gibraltar. I will need to fuel up more than once probably. Nice cliff lines here. Alright, we got, do you know, maybe it's the server. Maybe my connection to East USA is not as good as I thought, and it's, when it gets a few extra people on it, peaks and goes, nah. I don't know. What are you guys doing way out there? Does the coastline go down that way? Oh, it does too. Alright. Let's fly the look at Mark 2 he's like putting the air brakes on to be able to go as slow as me, yep. No, let's try some autopilot nav. You're going to hold altitude at 100 feet. No, you're not. Okay. You might. 200 feet. Let's try that. Alright, which way should we be going? So let's stay inside for now. Ah. It got rid of it again. Thank you. Uh, 164. Watch out for the boats. 164. There we go. Do we have? What have we got? Hold, heading hold, and nav hold. So I do have nav on, but I'm not closer to enough to the line, am I? I should be. Oh, it'll probably pick it up and change, will you? Let's find out. I notice the pilot's head on this one looks down more so you can see your instruments. So there's a standard view. Let's see if it picks up the nav line and turns slightly right. May not. Redo a barrow check. 1013. No, we didn't. Alright. Do we have nav on this? I wonder. Or do I need a CD line on? Probably. Let's have a look at this thing. Yeah, there you go. Didn't have that on. For a start, let's try nav. Flight director, no. Your dampener, no. Okay. But I got the nav working. Alright, good. Good. Okay. How is nav working when it has no flight plan? Wow. How is nav working when I have no flight plan? See if it actually picks it up and turns here. Will you pick up that magenta line? Not really. LPSI, I actually want to land there. So what we might do is we might add the flight plan later. Let's go do some touch wheels down. 2020 and 24 have one thing in common: ads on YouTube. There are ads. Thank you very much for your support. That's kind of how I make most of my income now, is ads on YouTube. Could be right. Yeah, look, it might actually be the server. Yeah. I'm going to do some practice touch and goes. I can't see the airport. Is it dirt, is it? Oh man, no, I'm not landing on a dirt airport. Yeah, it is. Or is it? No, hang on. Oh no, come on. Mutity, mute, bleepity, bleep, bleep.
Brent's in his cave, the lights aglow. 3 screens buzzing, putting on a show. He's a star, his links his guide. Picks a world where he takes pride. No swears, no heat. He keeps it cool.
No, God!
Family.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Brett the Camper King, he's a model machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brett the Camper King, he's living the stream. He's living the stream. He's on the road. Cargo hauling, heavy load. 3D printer humming in the night. Man cave magic, glowing light. Flight sim soaring, he's in the sky. Cargo hauling, heavy load. 3D printer humming in the night. Man cave magic, glowing light. No rage, no curse, just steady flow. Family man, on with the show. Brad the Camper King, he's a model machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Brad the Camper King, he's living the stream. He's living the stream.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Frustrated is beyond words. I had that on mute still. Didn't want to let out any unsavoury power lines. Hello. That's the wrong place to put power lines. Into my runway. Where are we going? Where are we going? Nobody knows. Is it that way? It is, isn't it? Ah, frustrating. Right. No, it wouldn't happen in 2020, you're right. I'm surprised that doesn't have a flight plan on it. Hang on, where are you going? You're going the wrong way. LPSI, LPLG. Thank you. LPLG, LPFR. The plane's going back around. Why are you going back around? Should be heading 174. Actually get over that 174 first. Okay. Set course for 0000. No, we don't set course with all those zeros. Why would we do that? The heck's with that? Get onto the course. We're going to have to go over this way. What are we up to next? LPFR, LERT. What's after LERT? LXGB, Gibraltar. For traffic on driving across the runway on that one. GMTT. Why this doesn't send it straight to? Maybe I need to update this. Alright. 24 nautical miles and my aircraft has gone walkabout. Alright, let's get over that way to get to the flight plan. Yep. Yeah. Why have we got a 000 there? Is that why I was trying to fly that general direction? I think so. CDI is correct. Nav, if I hit nav now, oh yeah, okay, now it's picking it up. It wants to go over there. Alright, we're going to try that. Is anybody else having a wonderful morning like me? Look at you guys, all down here at LPFR already. By the looks of it. Now, you're going to pick this nav line up and aggressively turn left. Because, oh my god, are you turning back around the other way? You are too. Alright. I'm going to aggressively turn left. And I'm going to forget about autopilot. Oh, why are you not in the middle there? Alright, let's forget about autopilot. Get some music going. Hey, that was a little loud. Alright, let me just try and forget about all the garbage we just had there and get to this coastline. So you guys are already over there. Okay. Hey, why are you turning sideways? Hello? Oh, I had AP back on, did I? Oh, no way. LPLG is really small too. I think it's just a waypoint. No, it probably wouldn't happen in 2020 though with the gaming, mate, because 2020 has gotten rid of all of these. But 24 has decided we're going to save this crash physics and yeah, crash to desktop physics. It's a feature. All right, I'm going to go down there where Icarus is. Why were we climbing? Please tell me my autopilot is off. Yes. No, Icarus, mate. MD90? Oh, that's what he's showing up as. He's in 22. Alright, back down the coastline. Oh, I think he's going to land here. Oh, that's the LPLG. Alright, I'm just going to fly over for now. I noticed my computer is getting hot. CPU's not running massively, but the colors are indicating that it's going hot. How do I tell the temperature on this thing? I know. Just going to keep an eye on that. I'm just trying to be funny. I know. You're funny, but probably actually also what makes it funny is that you're probably correct. Which makes it ironically funny. I think the cliff line is actually pretty good here. Well, if nothing else, I got more fuel than I started off with for this flight because it keeps crashing. Although I will need to work out where my fuel is. I think it's there in is that 11,500 kilograms. Right, I have to keep an eye on that. Of course I won't, and I'll run out. And then it'll be a crash, but not to desktop, just, yeah. Has there been an update for the sim? I'm looking at my CPU. Okay, it's only running at 34%. Wow, look at the wake on that thing. But I'm looking at every core is about the same at the moment. Oh yeah, there was a city update. Almost Aaron, mate. You're hilarious flying in that thing, going as fast as you do. Yeah, I'm watching every core is now being utilised. And I'm not sure if that's because something else is running. Netherlands and Belgium, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did actually update that. We're going to use more fuel this way, but that's okay. And that's probably why my CPU is running warmer. Alright, let's climb there. I'm going to test something. Let's stop the music. I'm going to close... Oh, hello, my frequencies. I'm going to close that and see if that does anything different. No. Okay. Oh, I am using Stream Deck now though. Which I've had turned up. Alright, LPFR. Let's put wheels down on that. Even if it's just a tap and go. I've turned the music off completely because I want to see if the streaming internet music was anything. Oh, it's a little unstable with the flight on this, but I've noticed that they're like that. Oh, I can't slow down enough for this. Get the gear down. Oh, we are not putting our wheels down on this because we cannot drop the gear. How come? Do you have to get below a certain speed? Where's my speed? Okay, there we go, I heard them. So I'd say that would be a yes. Oh! It bounces. Oh my god, does it bounce? Oh yeah, I remember this thing's really twitchy. Alright. You are enjoying the stream, mate. You just watch my frustration and think I'm glad it's me and not you, eh? Yeah. But we'll get over it and we just go and have some fun, which we're away from that Lisbon an area. Hopefully we will do okay. What is this actually called? Maybe the sim does run more stuff, or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, this is our harbour again, is it? I know. We'll go around the coastline. Bit of extra beaches here. Oh, come on. That trim is so sensitive. Alright, you hold that there for a second. Okay, AP, I can actually put that music back on. There's some messed up geography in this area. Yeah. Geography, or you mean the either photogrammetry or textures on the ground? What are you referring to? Hey, Boeing 5, mate. Or Robert. Welcome if you just joined. No, we haven't crashed the desktop. What are you talking about? How many times did it blow heat? 5, I think. But we will persist. Nice beach front though. Now all I need to see is waves coming in. That might be a bit much. Let's put some music back on. Very rubbish, I suppose. There were rivers just on shore, and they were like hundreds of feet tall with water running down the side. Oh no. Yeah, we've had those things before, but most of them actually got patched out. Oh yeah, there you go. I see them now too. Yeah, the water level there is too high. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've messed up the river height. So if we go and climb... Oh, look, the marina's down the correct level. Oh, wow. Yeah, so the inlet is incorrect. Probably wouldn't notice it from 40,000 feet or 39 or whatever you're flying on an airliner. But yeah. I see what you mean. There's Thor. Arr. Thor. Arr. Yeah, it's very messed up. Oh, I reckon it is, yeah. I wonder if anybody's ever told them. Oi, you gone... effed it up. Even worse here. Oh, there's more. Where are you now? Wait, I don't have that problem. Oh, yes I do. Oh, because I'm actually higher. I didn't realise. Oh, no way. Yeah, incorrectly calculated the water level height here. Finishes right there on the inlet. Wow. Idiots. Well, I guess this is flying the Atlantic, isn't it? Almost Aaron, he's fast forward flying of his prop aircraft. How fast are we going? 500 and... I don't know. 0.85 mark. 550? 600 knots? 500 knots. Hang on, where's my markers? That's, yeah, 550. Alright, it might be a bit fast for your prop aircraft. It was like that at launch, yeah. Where's LERT? No, Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a full stop. And if you need a bio break at, maybe do a stop, taxi back and take off, sure. Look at all flat down here. I'm guessing it's probably photogram and I've just got it turned off. That looks like an aircraft carrier. I'm gonna go say hello. Whose navy is this? Spanish, I think. Yeah. I guess we are back near Spain, aren't we? Yeah. Just one carrier and one escort. FMJ, mate, hello. Portugal has a U? Has a U? What do you mean? Oh, did I write it wrong, did I? Right, hang on. I will fix that right now, thank you. I probably didn't even spell check myself. I was writing it fairly late after a 9 or 10 hour work day. Oh, yes it does. Portugal. That's better. Thank you. Yeah. For my members who may or may not have seen my handiwork in my new room in the shed, I've spent most of yesterday building the toilet wall. Enough that I even got the plasterboard on there, on some of it, which is good. But yeah, by the time I finished that and got to the stream, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't even reading it. I probably got it wrong last week too. Ooh, what's the gear down speed on this? It doesn't help that I'm yeah, 200. Yeah, it is. It's 200. Alright, we'll do a land taxi. Oh, hello. There's my ground effects controls taking over. Don't like that. Give me the aircraft. Thank you. Should have muted that music, then I can hear the aircraft. Oh, we're gonna float. Oh, we are already floating. Oh, 389, that's not good. Games, Kevo, mate. Welcome. Portugal. Mission to buzz the tower. No, we're doing a full. I think it's in an F-18 Super Hornet. Takeoff, mate. Haven't seen them in ages. Nice to see someone flying the Super Hornet. Alright, I do want to hear my aircraft. There we go. Fuel 1,000 kilo. No, we're good. We'll go and fuel it up at Gibraltar, since that's UK controlled, and we're in a UK aircraft. Don't know what the Spanish are going to put in our aircraft here. I'm joking. Nothing against the Spanish. Right. Going to take off and go to. And we've got LRIC coming in. Going to go to Gibraltar. But you know what? This is a long runway. I reckon I could take off right from here. See if LRIC's coming in. Alright, we'll wait for the F-14 of LRIC to make their way in. Netherlands got an update? Yeah, I did that too, but the whole sim is actually running, or my PC is running, every CPU is actually now being utilised, so that's good. Alright, LRIC is coming in, and Mark II Slew 2 is trying to work out where to slew to. How many slew 2s can you do there? Slew 2? He's living up to his name is what he's doing. Might be a bit shorter than I thought it was. Yeah, might have helped to go back a bit further. Alright, we're going down the coastline. Yeah, maybe via the highway. You guys didn't want to hear me talk there, did you? Nothing but jet noises. Oh, don't! Oh, don't! No, come on! What happened? I got a CPU spike there, did I? No? We were doing so well. See you, FMJ, mate. We were doing so well there, and then the sim said no.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Mark says so too, mate. You might be right. I've got ship add-ons. I might have to undo them. Unless they need updating. Anybody know what the problem is? Anybody? John, mate, you know what it is? I'm going to have to start removing stuff from my sim, I believe. It is becoming too unstable. Although we flew lots, it's only when you get a few things together. Were we at LERT? We were, weren't we? See you, Jake, mate. Thanks for jumping in. I've got the add-ons linker. I will have to do it in between. It's only this sim that crashes like this so much, Grumpy. I don't think it's the mismatch of GPUs, because I can play other games for 4.5 hours without a crash. I can play them for 6 or 7 hours, no crash. But this one, it'll crash lots. I haven't added any more RAM, no. It's just that when I get to this area, look, maybe it's the one that hits so hard, but yeah. I had the same problem before I even put the GPU in my system. So I don't know. Yeah, all right, hang on. Park brake on. I want the flight first. One, we were doing Forza Horizon 5 the other night. That was pumping on my system pretty hard. Alright, get ourselves down to Gibraltar. Truck sim on, well, on the graphics card it's not, because I'm running 3 screens on that one. 12,288 by 2160 desktop. That one pushes it. If I wasn't running the 3 screens, it wouldn't. But I noticed Forza Horizon 5 pushed it. But yeah, I may need to tone some of the things down on this. As in take some of my add-ons out. Several gig of ships. I don't know how to turn ships off. Is there a way of doing that? I want the name tags off for a start. Oh, I do have a Navy fleet there. I wonder if that one's mucking it up. I don't know. It could be a whole bunch of add-ons. And also my current GPU is running at 63% of capacity, with Intel one running at 28. I won't go under that bridge like I was going to. I'll just keep going. Yeah, I don't know. If I take it out, I will have to stream on the same one I'm gaming on. I'm just going to add extra load there. There, right there. What's that, 7 now? You know what? Before I remove, what did it do there? No spike or anything. Internet spike though, massively. I wonder if We Love VFR needs fixing. I'm going to take you guys out with this model library. You can go out as well. I don't have the boat stuff on, so maybe I got the aircraft carrier mod on. It doesn't take up much. PC Crash Simulator. Oh mate, we've been playing this one for about 6 years now. We had a 2020 version, now this is a more updated version. It's more in the cloud. Hello Mr. TPHI, hopefully everything's going well for you. Hey Bat. Let's try that again. Just taking out some model library stuff. What are we? 1025. That'll do, but I am going to... What else is online? Photogram shoot is off. Traffic. Let's turn you off. Stop that music for a moment.
Tower, GenXR Bravo Papa 1-2 tree ready at runway 28, departing straight out.
Yeah. Okay, volume check. Yep. Yeah, that way. Ha! At least you don't have to land for gas. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Keep getting a refuel. Right, so I left the Navy in. I took off all AI aircraft. Real traffic. I did that last time when I took Rio, and it might have actually improved it. That's stupid. Hang on, does that actually turn off the ships as well? Alright. That's how you turn your ships off. Turn off real traffic. Alright. CPU is actually only running at 22% now. Oh, I put the fly plan in and it crashed. What the?
No, God!
No, 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 no.
Put the fly plan in. What else you got? Give me some other song. One more thing to try. At least to get to Gibraltar. May spend the whole stream trying to get there. Gonna try this. least between here and the next one. I may try that again, Jared, mate, see if that's the issue. I don't know if there's been an update to this or not. Okay, so it seems to be when I get past this bridge thing here, it was crashing. So I'm just going a little further out. It seems all the way around this area. Actually no, it crashed here, crashed here. Let's see what happens. Right, there's a massive spike on my hard drive. I wonder if that actually was the Navy ships being accessed. It could be. I may end up having to take them out. But I don't think that would have anything to do with this. Right, what should we be heading? Where are we? LERT. Which was what? Road to Navy. 121. Alright, just going to go to Gibraltar on solo, like offline, just to see if any problem going there. It may be conflict with other aircraft. It seems to be, I had less crashed desktops in a propeller plane, so maybe some of the jets aircraft are causing an issue. 10? Oh, at least 10. I don't know. Hang on, it was 7. Oh, I think it's 8 actually. I had 7 back there, and then it went 8. I don't know. It could be 9, 10. I don't know. Maybe too many add-ons making. Is that Africa there? Is it? Is this the? Wow. Okay, that's the gap between Africa and. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm not going faster. Ooh. Where's wake turbulence? Under a flight model? Got crash realism off on everything else. Wake turbulence. No. Visualization? Wait, is there wake turbulence? I have visualization off. See you, Superman. Where do I find wake turbulence? Because I don't want it on. I don't know. I don't. I have the visualization off, but I don't know. It's under assistance. Yeah, why would it be there? I'll go and have a look in a moment. Only if it turned back on. Huh. Don't even own the sim and you thought it was under wake turbulence. Ooh, backed off the throttle and it goes nuts. Come on, I didn't back it that fast. Thank you. Hold altitude there. I'm going to land down the rock there. Actually, I'll take controls here, thanks. Hello. Hey, autopilot. I've already turned you off, haven't I? I think so. A Windows repair. No, AP off. I turned. Oh. I actually turned that off. It turned off everything except AP. So it just turned off altitude hold and direction and all the rest. Okay, I'm going to do a full stop landing here and have a bathroom break. I'll go and check out after I've landed the wake turbines. See, I've got nobody else on and it's working. Although... oh, that's just this aircraft. Hang on, get trim settled. Thank you. There we go. I'm just assuming the wind's coming from the other direction. You know what assume is? Make an ass out of you and me. Seems that Nvidia drivers and Windows conflicting with repair Windows did install some kind of patch. Yeah. I know Mr. TPHI told me about getting rid of the Nvidia app, just using the control panel one, and that helped him. Yeah, Windows 11 is what I got too. Alright. If when I turn on multiplayer, because I'm going to do that when I land here and I've stopped, and I have another crash to desktop, that'll be the end of the stream today. I will have to go in and update. I think I've got 3 or 4 aircraft that need updating, and that might be the reason. Maybe. Ooh. Put the next level of flaps down and it jumped all over the place there. $167. I will take 108. Get off the road, off the runway. I'll take 167 any day. Textures are having trouble loading in. There we go. Oh yeah, I have photogrammetry off. Yeah, I'm not so sure it's the photogrammetry was the issue. I guess it uses a lot of bandwidth, but No, I'm going to turn on multiplayer once I stop. Just going to park over here, and if there is a conflict going on that it crashes, then yeah, I won't want to keep going if every 5-10 minutes it's going to crash the desktop, which is, I still haven't worked out why. But it works fine with offline mode, so don't know. So I'm just going to park in here and then I'll turn on other players again. That'd be far enough out of the way. Alright, let's go and see what happens. Let's make sure wake turbulence is off. Under assistance. Where we are, wake turbulence is off. Turbulence is on medium. Because I heard if it's on realistic, it's not realistic. Really. So I don't know. But let's go back to online. Let's put multiplayer back on. We're on Southeast Asia for now because the ping is just west. Yep, no, we're going to stay there. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's get the camera back. I wouldn't mind putting photogrammetry back on, but I don't know. We'll see. There we go, everybody popping back in. Don't know. So we're not done. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, no, there's no midlife Rex. Midlife Rex flying. Oh, helicopter. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's take a couple of minute break. I need to go and have a bathroom break. I will be right back. Sounds like suspenseful music, doesn't it? Like the music's gonna say, hey, we're gonna crash. My CPU is definitely getting the pushing again. How do you find out how hot your CPU is running? You can see it keeps pushing at 5 gigahertz or more, but I can't seem to get the temperature. Hey Michael, mate. Which way is the wind actually going? Next to no wind. Midlife Rex. You know what? Let's take off the same place. We'll take off the opposite direction. Ah, 3-monthly checkup. Yeah, I had mine last week. Don't need to have another one now for a year. going to, sister? Nice. Alright. Hold that music. A bunch of F-14s now. Actually, nearly everybody's in an F-14. What's going on? Oh, except Long Nuts in the 16 still. Geez, I can see his wake turbines. Or his heat blur. Am I supposed to see that? Is that wake turbine still on? Is that what it is? It's actually still on. Hope not. But I could totally see Mr. Longnuts' heat blur as I was trying to take off on the runway there. Wow, it is not as far as I thought to Africa. Yeah. Too late. Two 8. Your iron's still very low. Yeah, mine's great now. That was the whole reason I kept going back. I had low iron, but a lot more meat in my diet and doing really well. Okay, so there's an 18. I saw the 16, and hello, we are not holding. Altitude. Yes, we have. All right. .500 knots. Yep, I'm happy with that. The Jared's in an F-14 as well. That's interesting. I know he's usually in an F-4. Hang on, what's Dev in? I can't see. 14 as well, by the looks of it. Long Nuts? I don't know where Mr. Long Nuts is going. He's probably actually flying the flight plane and I'm not. Yeah, he is. Might go over a little bit. All this back. Ooh, all this back to 500 knots. So the Mediterranean. No wonder they keep saying putting a bridge between here. The fact that it's really deep though, but it's not that far from one side to the other. Okay, so far this seems to be stable. I'm sure we'll find out later what's going on. I got a sweet Blue Angels livery on my Hornet, but only I can see it. If you have downloaded it, yeah, I'll only see the stock standard one unless I download it as well. Actually, sometimes even if I have it, or it's the one that's default, it'll sometimes just go to the first livery in the thing. Yeah, they did research a bit. Yeah, I've heard about that. Here's our runway already. Put the paddle down. Bleed some speed off. We're in Morocco. Already? It's not very far, is it? So I'm guessing a Windows repair fixes the graphics that Windows wants rather than being forced to have what Nvidia decided they want. Alright, just wheels down, just to say that we've been here, see if how gentle we can make this. $166, I'll take 166, thank you. Oh, different system took over there and wanted me to climb without me even pulling back on the stick. Don't like that when the sim does that. It's very violent. It's like you must have got to a certain speed, and at a certain speed the amount of lift on this, I need to actually increase it. I'm going to increase it like 40% right now. Like what? Alright, well, it seems to be working. Let's keep going. Alright, let's hold the trim. And hold altitude and heading there. Take a couple to the left. Everything seems to be running okay. Okay. I had some stability issues with RAM ages ago, and turned out a particular piece of software I was running was conflicting, and I ended up getting rid of that. So, yeah, I don't know. There might have been some issues there. You see what I was in? No, where's Stu? There he is. Alright, hang on, let's go outside. Oh, I can't see from that angle. Let's go to Stu. He's in a B-52. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's cool. Mark II Slew 2's F-18 is ripping up the water, but not, I don't know, a little bit of the sand. Where is he? Oh, he's landing. No, he's landed. Okay, hang on, me too if I'm not careful. Ooh, coastlines here is not as good as Portugal coastline. This one kind of is like the roads are on an angle and blend down into the ocean. I never got the B-52 or even the B-2. I just don't think I'd fly them all that much. I mean, I got the Vulcan, the Lancaster. Haven't got the latest B-17. I don't know if it's worth getting at the moment. I want to get the B-17 game where you all jump in VR and all in one plane, have a whole crew, you're all in VR. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'll jump on one of the guns or something. I'll try all the different crew positions. I don't need to fly it though. Perfect time to see these guys buzzing past. Nice to see you ripping up the water down low as well. I don't think this one does that. No. Smoke trail though. Hello, Chris, mate. Comes up as an F-14, but he's in an F-22. Alright, better than not showing up at all. Oh, and I thought I was low. Yeah, I figured I was getting closer to land there. Certainly one thing Morocco's got, plenty of beachfront property. Hey Z, what airport are you heading to? Ooh, actually, what are we heading to? Second last one in the flight plan, I think. GMMY. So if I put in, I have the flight plan there, yeah. GMMY. So unless of course I crash the desktop. and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to get something more local. Ooh, system just went hot. Why did you go hot? Do you know I had the same issue when I was doing a what was it? A AI program. I did an AI playlist and my CPU just went nuts processing a playlist, as if like just searching for a playlist, as if it was using my CPU. So I'm just wondering what's going on, what's on my computer at the moment. Don't jinx it. Yeah, well, I'm looking over it because my computer goes red all of a sudden. All my GPU, no, sorry, my fans and CPU block are color coded for temperature. Yeah, blue ice. Hello. Is that Z? Make sure I'm not recording at the same time. No. No, I don't know. It's been very finicky today. Once I got rid of Portugal area, we seem to be okay. Did Portugal get an update? Was it like a Spain and Portugal area that got updated? I think there was a few back. Let's hold 100 feet. And I hold it. Climbing. I want you to hold 100 feet, thank you. See if I can actually hold it. Look at almost Aaron there buzzing away in his prop aircraft. No, it refuses to hold 100 feet. My button wasn't working properly, I think. That's why. Am I still running my landing light, am I? Which one is the landing light? Oh, look at this beachfront. Anti-collision nav panel emergency. No. Where's my landing light? Oh, I'm so going to crash looking down there. No, hang on, I missed an airport, have I? No, I'm right there, okay. Oh, this will bleed off the speed. Oh look, see, the sim's working fine here. There's got to be something closer to Portugal that is a problem, I think. I'm going to put my wheels down on this. See if we can beat, what was it, 166 was the last one? I might try an outside view landing here. Also feeling maybe I have too many items in my sim that are just conflicting. Alright, we're leaving the music on, I guess. And the air brake is up. Oh, now you want to, hello. Give me control, thank you. No, that was terrible. No, so 10 crash stream, is it? 10 crashed to desktops today. And most of it because of Portugal and into Spain. That whole west coast. What's that? It's a tug. Oh, okay. There's a couple of them. We turned off other traffic, and I think that's helped. Haven't needed fuel. Never-ending supply of crashed desktops will do that to you. I'll do a bit of a climb and see what else there is to see here. Looks like a golf course. It's fairly flat here. Looks like a bit of a basin there where the water is. Which I'm guessing is fresh water for this city here. Did lose speed on that. Look, it's working now. Look, thank you very much for persevering with me to get past all that. Hazy lemons. Hello? going to do a bit more of a climb. How far away? Probably not very far, are we? No. By the time I get up to 30,000, it'll be time to descend. Maybe we'll sit around 25. Ha! Now Jared's here, let's go. It might have been that I finally fixed stuff by then. I'm going to turn the music off, thank you. Mr. Longnuts, is that our final destination already? Probably is, isn't it? You're napping. Yeah. No, I'd say that's Longnuts there. He's on his way in. But that is the final. Okay, yep. See you, Stu, mate. Have a good night. Thank you very much for coming and flying. Blue Ice Man. Howdy, sir. Yes, I'm in with you for a little bit. Yeah, no, that's cool.
You'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Willie.
Yep, got Blue Ice 1172. If that's when you're born. 1st of Jan 72. You're only less than a month older than I am. Hazy Lemons, welcome as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mr. Longnuts is doing over there, but I think the airport's more this way, isn't it? No, my flight plan's not working, that's why, okay. Ah, it's got the wrong leg on the flight plan again. Or do I have to actually type it back in again? Ah, because it's not even there. Doesn't exist. Alright, don't use the autopilot. Is that it there? Might be. Yeah, that'd be the general direction. Yeah, runway 17 left. What's the winds? 3 knots, yeah, okay, stuff all. Well, the way we're coming in, yeah, I can tell by the numbers there, yeah. You beat me by less than a month. I am also a 172. that doesn't mean Cessna. Oh, I didn't like... Slow down, we're not going for that airport. Oh, man. You do not like slowing down. Alright, fine, use the paddle. Yeah, that makes it a bit more stable, doesn't it? Is that a highway? It is. Let's follow the highway and then get in behind LRIC there. Head down to the runway. Turn and burn. Oh, I was popping the little paddle down there to slow me down. Who's been to Morocco? What is Morocco known for? What major exports? I wonder. Oh, look at the turbulence on this thing. When you back off the throttle, it throws around. I went past the runway too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Wait, there's 2, 3. Hang on. How many runways are there here? Well, I'll take right. Primary export is tacos. I don't believe you there. Oh, red, you're dead. Dropping in too low there. $140. Save the best for last. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Make it look like I actually know what I'm doing here for a change. That'd be weird. Doesn't seem right. I reckon I can exit off that runway. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I'll go to the next one. Follow LRIC. Get ourselves over to there somewhere. Angel doing a go around. have no nose wheel steering. Which one's my nose wheel steering? Oh no, what have I done? I've turned off my nose wheel steering somehow. I have to. Ah man. Where's nose wheel steering? Which one's... I can't remember which button I've got set for nose wheel steering. X? No. Oh, you're kidding. I'm not going to be able to get here. How do I get my nose wheel steering on? And how did I turn it off? Or did I break it? There's always that. Yeah, I tried X on the keyboard, didn't work. Is it behind the, no. Something's taken over my, steering. Why? No. Kidding. I have no nose wheel steering there. I don't even have the 8-bit do on anymore. Oh, it's one of those things. Nose wheel says to limit 28. There's two. Oh, hang on. What have I done there? Which one's that? Ah. No. No idea what's going on. Go find a parking, I'll work it out later. In 2020 should be fine. There's something missing here. Fine, you know what? This is not an exit or not a fully thing, so I am going to get out here. Well, we have to unlock it first, do we? There. Yeah, I turned it off. I'm getting out. I've had enough of you, and I'm getting out. Oh, we got a step ladder there. Can I actually have the chocks and steps? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll get out on that. And where did I see my battery switches? Thank you. Oh, I keep pressing that wrong button. That's me without a beard. Alright, we'll put a few of these aircraft behind here, and I'm going to get a picture like that. If you want to come over and get a picture with me, we'll put this on the Cool Clubs and Discord. Angel might be parking right over the top of someone there. Alright, just you and me, long nuts, mate. Just you and me. When he turns around. Did you miss the big X on the runway? Oh, heck yeah. Of course I did. Once we got away from Portugal, we stopped crashing the desktop. So that was a thing. I shun you. Yeah, I should have taken the picture when you were turned around the other way. Where are you? You're right there. Oh, I'm not far back enough. Can I go back further? No, I cannot. Alright. Thought I could get your face. Sim crash on me, so it's not cool. Yeah. You can see I can't work out whether. Here we go. He's going to move backwards just to make sure. Yeah, careful. I might get a front shot there. Alright, Angel, mate. Can't work out whether we want the fuel tanks on or off that F-16. That's a bit annoying. Alright, we got anybody else coming in? We'll put this on the Discords. I think that's actually it. Almost Aaron, where are you? Did you get out of the aircraft? Trying to work out where your name is. Oh yeah, it is there. Cool. Alright, look, it didn't crash the desktop there, so if anybody knows what I did different to stop that, I can't remember now. I'll take a picture of all these guys too, all here. Oh, Hazy Lemons is here. Sorry, Hazy Lemons. What are you flying? T38C. Nice, the dual one. Very good. Oh, super quiet. You must be on whisper mode. Yeah, I don't know why that taxiway is there. Let's get the camera faster, and I'm going to finish up here. Let's go all the way and put on some other exit music, and I will be back tonight with more of that Blossom game, space terraforming game that I've got, and flight sim. I don't know. I'm going to have to work out why it keeps crashing. It might have been that area. We actually had no problem last week until I got to Lisbon. Yeah. See you, everybody. Have a good day. I will be out.